Okay. Hey, everyone. Welcome to our coach webinar. We've got Team Brooke and Brooke here. Oh my gosh, I love doing calls with you, girl. So my name is Brooke Chicola, and I am a mom of three, a former school social worker, and a five-star diamond coach. I will let Brooke introduce herself.
Hey, everybody joining us live and watching the recording. My name is also Brooke Adeny. I always just say, like, you just need to find a Brooke and you're good to go. Kidding, but not kidding, because they are pretty cool ladies. But I am almost a mom of five, just shy of it, former elementary teacher and 10-star diamond coach, which I know means nothing to you guys, but I've been coaching for 6 years. Brooke, has it been like 3 or 4 years for you
Almost
now?
four. This December will be
Crazy.
4.
And we're just so excited to share with you guys today a little bit, kind of our 4 steps to coaching, like all about what is coaching, how you help people get results, social media, how to earn like this is a real business opportunity, and then how to get started. We hope we fuel you with the knowledge today that empowers you to make the best decision for yourself. So I'll let you switch it to the next slide, Brookie.
Perfect.
Um, this is just a little bit just to get you a feel for our team. Like we said, we know a lot of you are watching the recording, which is awesome. And that's the beauty of running a virtual business. When you run a virtual business, you can do this on whatever time you want, right? And everything time, there's always going to be a recording. There's always going to be a playback that you can watch. So it worked out for Brooke and I. We both stay at home. All our kids are napping right now. So it's like, perfect. Let's knock it out right now, middle of the day. But we also realize and recognize like we are not virtual beings. It's so important to get together, to be face to face, to hug. I was going to say, and kiss on the cheek, maybe if you want to kiss on I won't even go there. But our team was just in Florida last week, and like it was just so empowering. It was so good when you get together with like-minded women who are on a mission to better themselves and their community. Like it is so powerful. So this is just a feel for our team. Yes, a lot of our business is virtual, which I personally love because it has given me so much time freedom. We also go on a lot of fun trips. Like I said, we were just in Panama City, Florida last week. A lot of us will be in Riviera Maya, Mexico in March. We'll be in San Antonio, Texas later in the summer. So many opportunities to get together, to travel. And especially if you have maybe a local coach group around you too, there's things every few months. So yeah, that's just a little of our team.
I love that. And just on that too, I remember when I was a new coach and I started, and Brooke is actually my coach. So I signed up with her 4 years ago. You can see up here, here's my weight loss transformation. I saw my own health and fitness transformation, which is really like the first thing that we do as coaches is we commit to our own journey. And we are not fitness experts or nutrition experts. Like, Lord have mercy, I am not an expert in either of those things. Like, we have experts that have created our programs through Beachbody, which is being rebranded as Body, which I'm so excited about. So they've created the programs and the nutrition supplements and the workouts, and we are just connecting people to that as we are using them ourselves. So our number one job is really just fully diving in and committing to our journey, using the programs and products, trying it. And I always say, if you're looking for any company to work with, any business, you want to be in love with your journey and with what that business has to offer. And since you are signing up and you are your own CEO, you want to love the journey you're on and fall in love with the program. So the great thing about us is we have so much variety. Like, we have, my gosh, we talk about this all the time on my team. I have the strength trainers and the girls that are obsessed with Lift 4, Lift More, Amwala, Megan Davies. Like, they are so into lifting, but just with life and getting to the gym, it's really hard. So they do it at home and that's their thing. Me, I love 20-minute workouts. I want quick, I want dirty, I want sweaty, and I want out because I've got little kids. I've never really been a big lifter. Like, I know the benefits of lifting and I get it, I like it, but like, I am all about Transform 20, Job 1. I'm about Let's Get Up. I love the sweaty workouts that bring me joy. So we have so many different options for so many different people. So you get to play around with that and figure out what you like, and then also help other people do the same. So, number two is being product of the product. So, not just the fitness programs, but trying out the nutrition supplements too. Shakeology first. Always try Shakeology. I was the biggest misbeliever in Shakeology. I thought it was an overpriced bag of powder. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'll try it. Kid you not, you guys, I've been drinking it every day for 4 years. Or if I'm not drinking it, I'm eating it in like the form of an energy bite, and they're so good. So try it. Make it your job to become curious with our products. Energize, 3-day refresh. The more you try, the more you can share your experience. And then the more likely you're going to be able to set people up with what's going to set them up for success. So, again, you're not coming in here and sitting here and learning the catalog of all the programs and products we have. Like, if you sat me down and you said, well, what's all in that? I would say, you know what? I'm not sure, but I'll go look in our back office because you guys get a back office, and I'll check the ingredients. But I'm not here to sit and learn and then go share and be an expert. I am here to try to figure out what works best for me and to help people figure out what's best for them. So then that brings us to number three. We're on our own journey. We're taking people along with us. So that's just simply you going out and sharing your journey, which Brooke is going to talk about next, which is a key part of being a coach. And once you get people set up with you, you get them on, you support them. And we have an incredible app that has bod groups where you can support people in an app. You can do Facebook groups. I know before bod groups, a lot of us like OGs had Facebook groups, or we have messenger threads, text threads. There are so many different ways where you can get people in a group, one or two people, throw them together, and you're holding each other accountable to your goals. So you're showing up, you're sharing the sweaty selfies, you're checking in to see, how was your water today? How was your nutrition? You're keeping it fun and light. And the beauty of this business is you can literally make it look however you want it to look like. So think about, what kind of group would you love to be a part of? You get to go and create that. This is totally in your hands. You can be as creative as you want or as simple as you want. For me, I'm super simple. I don't get too crazy and creative. It's basically sweaty selfies and pictures of, my salad for the day. And then I share my recipe, and that's how we keep each other accountable. And I've built a pretty good business up until this point. So, with that, we will move on to social media.
And also with that too, Brooke, yeah, like you said, everyone can make it look so different from what they want. I know, like for me, I needed to see my coach run a group for a few months and okay, this is how it flows. This is the pieces I want to take and go make my own group. So know that if you do jump in, you do join, it's like you're not just left out on an island. Like, you will be surrounded, you will be helped. There are so many resources. You can add girls into your coaches group for a while until you feel ready to go and kind of do your own thing. So social media, I love this topic. I know, Brooke, you do too. So thanks for letting me talk on it. But this is the biggest one that coaches freeze. I know it is because they tell me all the time. And it was almost the biggest one for me because I was like, I don't have a sales bone in my body. Like, I don't want to be here and selling to people. I don't want to be that friend on social media. Like, that was just not me. And I just remember my coach, Megan, asked me a simple question. And she was like, was I salesy to you? Did I come off icky? Was I like someone you tried to avoid and didn't want to watch or like my posts? And the thing was, I loved everything she shared. I loved the positive outlook she had to health and fitness. I loved all her mom tips. I loved just the energy and joy and life she had brought to, I always thought, a really hard and dark part of at least my health journey so far. Like, I was like, man, maybe I could have a health journey that was just around joy and excitement like she shared. And not once did I ever say like, ew, that's salesy, ew, that's icky. And you just need to know that that's what you're going to be for someone else. So be authentic and share your story. I know sometimes coaches are like, well, I don't know my story. Brooke, I know uses this a lot, but if you have to be 18 years or older to be a coach, that's 18 years of life experience. And most of our coaches are in their 20s, 30s. I mean, we have good ladies in their 60s, 70s too, but like there's so much life, and you just got to start writing down your story and sharing it. It doesn't mean every single part of it in a post, it just means bits and pieces. Sometimes it's a big part of my story. Sometimes it's just a little like snapshot of my story, but just getting used to sharing who I am, what I'm about. We're not here to be this person that we're not here to be a Brooke or the other Brooke on this call. Like we are here to be whoever you are and whatever you have to share. We kind of always share too, like just to help our new coaches to get started. I always like to give them like 5 pillars, 5 things that they are very knowledgeable around to start posting about. So like, for example, mine would be kids. Mine would be pregnancy right now, faith. I like really quick and easy, simple foods. Like I'm not a big fancy cook. So those are the kind of things that I share about. It's not all of this huge, like I know we can get really sucked in to social media and comparing, like, well, I don't have anything to share like she does, or I'm not a makeup artist like she is, or I'm not a fashion guru like she is. Like, don't share that stuff then. Share the things that you like, because here's the thing, and this is the really cool thing that happens when you share, maybe you are a dog mom, maybe you are someone who, I don't know, loves to run. When you start sharing those things that you love, you're going to attract the same kind of women. And that makes this business super fun. If you're sharing things that you don't really like, you're going to be attracting the wrong people. And trust me, that is not a fun way to build this business. But adding tips, tricks, engaging posts. This is not like just putting a simple question at the end of your post or putting up polls in your stories to engage with your audience. People love to decorate your house. If you're like moved into a new house recently, or maybe you bought some new clothes recently, like any time people can give their opinion about things, I always put it up in my stories because people love to share their opinions. I like to see their opinions, and then I can build relationships from that. And then, of course, we sprinkle, we're not just a Beachbody show, but we sprinkle in our Energize. I just finished my second dose for the day, or our workout. I got mine in at 6 a.m. It's not my feed isn't all my workouts. It's like just sprinkled in. Someone once told me like your life is the TV show, right? And then maybe Beachbody is just the commercial breaks, just like little snippets of, okay, how do I get in Shakeology? How am I using my nutrition plan? When am I checking in with this group of women that I said I am helping? So just know that like when you sign up as a coach, you're not just a coach, you are still 100% you. And then you sprinkle in how you add Beachbody to your life. Like it's going to look different for all of us, which I love. And then it leads into being social on social media. One thing I know, again, I was super scared of. I was like, well, how in the heck am I going to find people? Like I'm not salesy. I don't want to start these random conversations with people I don't know. You just start being social. And I think for me, I finally have used social media instead of just being a consumer who gets on and just watches and scrolls, and before I know it, 30 minutes of my life is gone and like I'm just depleted because I haven't done anything. Instead, when I go on and start having conversations, asking people in their stories like, hey, where did you get that? That's really cute. Or like, hey, where did you get your daughter's outfit? Or and I have that recipe you just shared, just like asking questions, being social about things I do want to know, not like things that I'm just making up. Like that gets conversations started. And Brooke might be a little different. I doubt she is, but 90% of my conversations don't start around coaching or workouts. They start around mom life. They start around pregnancy. I'm currently pregnant. They start around something totally different. And then over time, as we've built a relationship, it's not weird or icky of me to say, hey, I'm actually running this group because they probably have seen me talk about this group. I'm sorry I haven't invited you yet. Would you want to come check it out and see what it's about? Like, that's not weird. That's not icky. We've built a relationships and we can move on. And hey, if it's a good fit for them, it is. If not, maybe they'll just be a supporter and maybe down the road, it'll be a better fit. So like I said, do this daily, take action. This isn't a whole, like we have to spend hours on this. This is just like your health journey, just a little bit of consistency, a little bit of sharing your journey every single day. And that ripple effect can just compound into a huge snowball. So.
Yeah, I love that. And I feel like I'm very similar. My conversations usually start with weight loss. I do a lot of just like, it feels good to just like cheer other people on in life. Like go and like cheer people on that are on a weight loss journey, or you see the friend from high school that's having a baby and you just reach out to them and say, congratulations, how are you feeling? And I mean, who knows where it's going to go? You just go out there and spread kindness. It starts with us. So I always, when I'm connecting, before I'm even thinking about, who am I going to blast invite today? I'm just loving on people where they're at. And I know Brooke does that too. And then you kind of see where the conversation goes. So this part is super fun. And I know when Brooke and I do this, she's usually the one that talks about income because I think everyone gets scared. I'm like, no, I've got it this time. So you can talk about social media and I've got the income. I love our compensation plan because there's really 4 ways to earn. And this was broken down for us really well at our leadership retreat in Panama City Beach just this past week. And I know you also can go online. I think my baby just woke up. Sorry, that's going to distract me. But 4 ways to earn. First off is commission and subscription based. So if someone gets Beachbody on demand, they sign up with your link, you get a commission. This is open to anyone. So you do not have to build a team. You can, it's basically like being an affiliate. You get links, you can share the Energize link or whatever. People go to your website, they sign up, they order, the commission goes to you, and you get 25% commission. I believe it's 25 to 40% commission, depending on what it is. There's a range, and it's all in your back office once you sign up. The next 3 ways that you can earn does include team building. So the first way, super simple. You get links, you're an affiliate, you share with people, you make commission. And then the second, third, and fourth way, you can start building more residual income when you make a decision to build a team, which is what Brooke and I have done and what we train other women on our teams to do. So, number 2 is the team cycle bonus, and this comes from volume. This opens up when you become an Emerald coach. So, this is when you have 2 coaches or preferred customers on your team under you. So, they're signed up just like you, they're getting 25% off. If they're a coach, they also get the same affiliate link so they can earn money back right away, or they could choose to build a business with you. So this is great. And I won't get too into this and make it too complicated, but once you start to build a team and you start to accumulate volume underneath your legs, we're a binary system. So you have a left leg and a right leg. And when you hit 100 volume on one of your legs and then 200 on the other leg from product orders, or if they're using their affiliate links and they're selling and people are buying from them, that is volume to you. And as an Emerald coach, you would team cycle bonus at $14. Now, I know when I first heard that, I was like, wow, whoop-de-doo. Well, it does go up when you're a Ruby coach at $16. And when you hit Diamond, which is when you have a total of 8 coaches on your team, you got 4 on your left, 4 on your right, and 2 of them are Emerald, that team cycle bonus goes up to 18. And you can see the production of volume is going to happen more regularly because you have more people on your team that are either purchasing or they are selling as coaches, and that volume goes to you. So, on top of commissions and those subscription based bonuses, if you make a decision to build a team, you can tap into the team cycle bonus part of our plan. And that, I mean, I can honestly say, like, that's where most of my income comes now every week is from the team cycle bonus because I made the decision to build a team. And we're here. So, number 3 is the quarterly bonuses. So this unlocks when you are a 2-star diamond. These are very big, significant bonuses. Again, you have to commit to building a team. This is where you are leading, and now you're leading leaders on your team. So I look at coaches like myself and Brooke that have helped leaders rise up. They're doing calls like this, they're onboarding new coaches, and really it's simple. We're all just helping people get healthy and sharing it with everyone that we can. So the quarterly bonuses are significant and can range from, gosh, $600, $800 for 2-star diamonds all the way to 30,000, 40,000 for 15-star diamonds. Again, this is probably like way over your head, but I know for me, I needed to hear those numbers to see like, whoa, like that doesn't include any of the team cycle bonuses or commissions. That is just like from the company saying, hey, this is what the company's sales were this quarter. You held this rank with your team and your leaders. Here is a bonus from us to you based on our sales. Super awesome and can be absolutely life changing. Number four is the matching bonuses. So, this unlocks when you are a Ruby coach, and this is a separate pool of money again from the company that says, hey, you're building a team. Your team is team cycle bonusing. We're going to give you 10% as a bonus for your team cycle bonusing. So this isn't you taking money away from anybody on your team or anyone. This is the company rewarding you for growing and developing as a leader. And now that your team, they're earning money, you're earning money, you're also getting this matching bonus at 10%. So it's like whatever percentage of your team that's team cycle bonusing, you get um a percentage from the company. So virtually, there are limitless long term potentials, as you can see. And also, Beachbody does not guarantee any level of income or success. It is all based on each coach's efforts, diligence, and skill. This is true. There is no, you're signing up, you have a salary, and you're doing this job. It's based on the amount of work you're willing to put in, the intensity, the effort, your skill. And we are here as your coach to help you navigate this and to figure out, okay, like, what do you want to do? Do you want to build a team so you can tap into all four of these income streams? Or do you really want to just focus on commissions? Like that is totally up to you. But the options are limitless. And I love this graphic over here because our total solution packs are 159.95. So you earn about $50 commission for each of those total solution packs. We also have a bonus that if you sell 5 total solution packs, so you get 5 people to sign up with you, friends, family, coworkers. They get the same pack as you. They sign up as a preferred customer or coach. You get an additional $100 on top of your commission. So that is $350. And if you sell 10 challenge packs within 5 weeks, just imagine that's like $700. You're getting a group together, you're getting people to do a program with you. I know we have Sure Thing coming up. You guys are holding each other accountable, and you have this pot of money that you can tap into just for sharing and committing to your own health journey, which I think is like the coolest freaking thing ever.
So, so good. I love that graphic too, because especially for coaches who are like, well, I just don't know, like, will the money be there? It's like, hey, go help this. Then you get that first paycheck and you're like, I know both of us, like our first paychecks, like they were nothing crazy, but they were like, whoa, it's because I committed to my health journey. I helped a few people out. Like this is a real opportunity. So how to get started? We really have 3 steps for you to get started. And there's a graphic I added to the very end of kind of like, if you are brand spanking new to this, what you need to do to get signed up. But we will get you started if you have not already with the total solution pack, because that will give you Beachbody on Demand and Body for a year. And it will give you your first month supply of products. You know, everything you basically need to be successful in this business. And we will help you commit to your program, commit to the products, commit to nutrition. That's your first step. So maybe that is restarting your journey, and maybe you've been a coach for a while, or maybe that's starting it for the very first time. Number 2, that needs to happen within like the first 24 hours, not like in 2 weeks or after Christmas. No, right away. Start sharing. We will help you craft a commitment post. And basically, it's just sharing your why. Why you don't have to use the terms Beachbody or Joel Freeman or Lift 4 or 21 Day Fix. Like, don't even use those terms. Just share your reason why you are deciding to commit to your health and fitness journey. Maybe it's because you have kids and you want to be the best mom for them. Maybe it's for your future kids. Maybe it is for just your own self, or whatever your reason is. Share that and share with people why you are doing this. Plus, it gives them a little insight and breadcrumb like, oh, what is she doing? Where is she going with this? And they start to lean in and just use social media as your accountability, and then start being social. Number 3, we have a daily tracker that lays it all out, what you need to do. It includes your personal development, your workouts, nutrition, of course, all that, because that's our number 1 job. But then it also helps include helpful things like, okay, what can you post on your Instagram stories? What can you post on your feed? How can you intentionally make sure that you are connecting with some new people every day, that you are sharing this opportunity? Because if you don't, you're only going to be able to reach so many people. And we want this to be a business that if you're going to put in the work, that you see that return over time. So Brooke, if you want to go over to the next slide, this is for someone who is maybe brand new to things. This is our best starter pack right now. My girl Dana just updated it with a pretty Christmas graphic. So I'm like, oh, this is so pretty. But this gives you everything. Like I said, the year access to the workouts. You can choose between any of those supplements, or if you're like, hey, I want to do them all, you can of course do them all. And then right now it is priced at $219. We also have every coach is given a $20 off code. So you'll get $20 off of that. So just imagine too, when you sign up to be a coach, you're going to be able to give people $20 off codes to use. And who does not love to give 20 or to get a code from someone? I know I'm like, if there's a code and it's not kind of something I want, like sign me up because I want it. And then the last thing, I think this is the last slide, and then I'll see, Brooke, you have anything else? But this, I always encourage people to take off that employee mindset when it comes to coaching. Yes, with coaching, you're going to like, if you just focus on those commissions, you're going to get that commission check every single week. But especially when you go in to build a team, you have to have that long-term thinking. As an employee, you work 40 hours, you get paid. You work 40 hours, you get paid the next week. You work, but some in this business, of course, you're going to get your commission checks every single week, but also that long-term thinking of I'm building a team. I'm building a sustainable business that's going to carry me and my family for years to come. Sometimes you might not see that effort you put in that day until 3 months from now, until 6 months from now. But you need to be surrounded by a team of women who are going to uplift you, encourage you, and believe in you from the start. And that's why I think it's so important to always just have that entrepreneurship mindset when it comes to this. So, Brooke, do you have anything else you want to add?
That was perfect. Another thing just on that real quick, I remember hearing, and this always stuck with me, is this is a slow cooker business, not like a fast Instapot. You're going to get where, we are, where we've taken, years of just doing the little things consistently every day. So consistency is key. And just doing it, just diving in. And I really highly recommend, if you guys have any questions, you feel free to ask us, send us a message. Like, we are here to help you figure out what's best for you. So I think that's it. I will get this uploaded for you guys to watch it back. Thank you for attending live, and we'll catch you guys soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yeah, bye.